Hey there, we're back in Hot Wheels Open World as we're doing for a lot of cars and stuff we can do. So I absolutely gonna be turned to set the volume to 5, so we're spawning this vehicle and what it absolutely want to do. We have a 200 mile per hour D muscle as well. If I just gonna be collecting them all, so we're just gonna be taking for this due to something kind of other monies and stuff. So what will I have to do? We're gonna be finding for our first quest. We cannot do for a first quest for this time, so like I say, we're gonna be doing for our first race after completing all quests from this Preston challenge as well. So I might gonna be taking around for this one challenge. So to get around things through out here, I think I'm just gonna be smashing a little bit stuff. And looks like I need to grind some money and some more, like I guess. So I eventually might able to start cheating a little bit for this time. Starting in 123 flames we have gotten, and we just gotta be one flame reward. And for another prophecy for this one, 124 flames we have collecting all of these flames. 125 flames plus 126 flames we have gotten for today, and a lot of things is just well. So if we're just absolutely, this is the keeper of the flame. We have the desert island has been for a little bit for this one, and because of this one various scams. The first start is for basic collector, so we're just gonna be collecting 100 gears for basic collector too. Unlock the city center, and 31 to 32 flames we have reward. We unlock the monster truck island, we unlock the drifty hills, and finally the deserts as well for 119. And finally the desert islands has been unlocked. And where are these islands next? For going up as well to collect everything as much as possible. In the end though, this is gonna be taken for it's very too far, and my future quest is gonna be taking for very much time. And I gladly this is gonna be taken for very much. Up to level 1000. After all, collecting 1,000 flames. So I just gonna be getting all the way up here and being going up into 1,000 flames. And for this one, and the last one is the red line hunt scale for as well, and which is the cut version as well. I cannot believe it. This is gonna be very too much. And as you can see, there must be a bus commuter service, something kind of a bus driving center. This is a school bus. I really think this is gonna be taken for very better, like I say. So I got a lot of these things, and for many everywhere for just gonna be going on to this one. So the games we just never gonna be shown for some kind of gambling stuff or everything as well. This is some kind of a no-list joke. So which is gonna be required for age at 18. Some kind of gambling game is going on. Collecting a lot of gears, which is gonna be a lot of things that I just gonna be inventing for my first race. Keeping on gonna be roaming around everything. So all you have to do is just roaming around and about the map. I cannot believe this is absolutely gonna be going nowhere. And what you're not able to see for this top speed, if I just gonna be loaded out for the open world, that I causing for a disconnection for this one. So I cannot able to do that. So most likely we just gonna be need to collect more flames as possible. So let's gonna be testing around for its top speed of 304 miles an hour. And I just bet right here for just a little bit for going up into the city center. So we just unlocked the city center first, which is I'm pretty happy to see like this one as the first city center. So that way is gonna be going on to Drifty Hills. And since I just started to load too much, and we're just gonna be still head down for this center. So we're just absolutely leaving around for this and returning to the mainland. So looks like we just blasted all the way and started to lose speed and hit the car for an accident. We're just gonna be hitting around for level 65, 127 flames we have collected around here. And looks like that was absolutely pretty quiet for just a few long. So let me see from my garage for a future quest is for this thing. It's not something like a quest. For a future quest is like this begin. Before we're gonna be beginning of this quest, I cannot unlock for the candy shops. And looks like it's absolutely even over now. After Christmas, that was absolutely pretty it. It's taking for very too long like this, changing a lot of stuff right there. So I absolutely gonna be customizing so much cars for this either. So I don't believe we cannot able to upgrade for my vehicle. So let's gonna be checking around in the garage. So as you can see that I just literally getting around for here. I forgot to turn off that music. So looks like we have for an electric blue. So we suggest we're gonna be drive like that before. This is where we start. When I was back in 2020, that I just started playing Hot Wheels in 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, before the end of the year of 2023. And I suggest I'm just gonna be turning on the menu stage, and we just absolutely using for 0% music and sound effects. We cannot able to upgrade it for just a very longer as well. So that status won't be saving. It's not my progress that the save progress was complete and except for the settings as well. So I cannot believe this is absolutely going to be making much sense. So where should I buy new cars as well? So looks like we're going to be buying some more cars as even possible before this is going to be makes much sense as well. We already buy the D muscle at 100 miles an hour or some kind of 70 miles an hour, which is absolutely pretty slow as a Sauber Mercedes. 94 miles an hour, which is absolutely going to be starting around for this classic vehicle. And next to us, the La Fasta was absolutely 129. I need 200 miles per hour vehicles as well. Starting for Gazelle GT, we're going to be taking for a Grand Touring vehicle as well. So instead of using some kind of hackage like these things or slithering, the fastest D muscle is absolutely pretty good, or absolutely whatsoever as well. So starting with the Rip Rod, we're gonna be going up for a fastest GT3 car. So I might gonna be getting this big for 800,000, and we would possibly that we just gonna be getting around for this big and around for this plus as well. So I'm just gonna be going scroll down all the way down. Wait, I'm just gonna be needed to get around for 160. 187 miles per hour, 201 miles per hour HW top speed about for this. Get 3 flames for buying for 270. I really believe it for just is gonna be 243 miles per hour. This is a rescue bus. I think this is some kind of ambulance or fire truck, which is I'm gonna be getting for our first responders that we're gonna be getting around for this very first time. I think this has got to be the most likely faster cars for just a Christmas event. It's absolutely over until the end of the year. So, which is I'm going to be picking up the fastest instead of going on for just a little bit way. The Santa Sleigh was even extremely fast. I'm going to be picking up for just for 135, for 145, I guess. I cannot believe this is something kind of, it's really hard for me. And which is I'm going to be doing for a very fastest D muscle. But the first time that I never gonna be meant to this, like for just gonna be going up here. After this one, we're gonna be buying something kind of a very first one. I need for some more plans for this year. So I'm just gonna be taking for a very much requires so many dollars we have for gaining around for this too much. So which is I gotta be buying for $12 million as well. I think this is our last time for just gonna be 320 miles an hour. And that was the most fastest rocket fires what I ever saw. The most special cars we have buying for this a feature like this for a feature quest reward. The Preston's reward is gonna be getting down for just a features for VIP bundling for as well. So the last time is GOAT which is a 314 miles per hour. I cannot able to get around for this one, so maybe just a very later on for just a token round for just a future round for stuff. So let's still drive around for this. That cost for 508 earns 10,000, or really even we're gonna be driving around this. So let's gonna be driving around for this vehicle back. It looks like the derby arena is gonna be over here. That causing for a extreme amount of lag. I cannot do this for around for this map, and how big it is gonna be taking for a very long time. I do not going to get right here to the deserts as well. Not even possible as well. 128 flames we have gotten for today. So looks like we're just gonna be taking around for this very slow. It's not fast enough, but it's not gonna be taking for even much work. I think the tree has fallen down. We're just gonna be finding a way to start all the way home. So I'm just gonna be pressing X to jump your vehicle off the course. I think we're gonna be getting all the way to left, and make sure this isn't gonna be trying to make it around for this focus. So it's a good thing, which is a very probably for getting down for just one hill. This is where that you're home. So we're gonna be hitting all the way up into this way and getting all to extreme spots back into this way. And I got stuck. Yes, and about for just gonna be getting around for here. There must be the player's map. And around for this menu, it keeps on loading. This map is extremely huge. If we're gonna be going around for this one, this is too big for all of us. And because it requires for a low-end PC, for some kind of futuristic PC, which is required for getting ourselves a little bit big. But going on to the Monster Truck Island, this has gotta be too much. I know what exactly it was very too much. Since 2020, that is just drive around the course. By 2021, the map is gonna be expanding huge around for here. And all of their years later, and exactly in today, that still doesn't absolutely gonna be going on. It's still coming soon, but under discontinuance for an under license about for this day. So looks like we're gonna be getting back into this only one thing. So I make sure it's not gonna be taken around for lose around for this either as well. So I won't be able to get costing for around for here. And looks like we're gonna be getting on to 300 miles per hour, and we're heading back for this day. And I got totally just exploding myself out in your accident. So I'm heading out to the desert island. The volcano island is required for just something a little bit big. So I suggest I'm just gonna be going back into the menu stage. Before this is absolutely gonna be the end of this video, but we'll look on to other kinds of terms. And I'm pretty sure this is something kind of just gonna be coming soon. The volcano island is coming too. That is gonna be the final like these things. And should be gonna be under license, or we just absolutely these area, all areas are gotta be unlocked already. And unlock this too for the mini games is gonna be coming soon for too much. The derby arena is absolutely pretty okay. So when should I just gonna be able to drive? So let's gonna be going around for the desert islands before I have to turn back. The body shop is right here. This is our new home. So it looks like we're gonna be coming around for this new home. So let's gonna be taking around for this one, smashing around the headlights, and blast it to 321 miles an hour. This is something like it's gonna be taken around for this special. So I'm about to slow down. That was too much loads. About for something like it. It's gotta be low range connection, and we absolutely have the body shop and another dealership as well. So looks like we just came up for the racing hub is absolutely for the racing center. That must be the new dealership around for this. We kinda not able to get around for this new home. So this is where you just gotta be buying some more cars and stuff. I think we're just gonna be trying to get around for here. And there's no new cars that we should able to get try to do so. And because due to under license, as we able to get found for this one. So in this plan something to get all the way up, which is some kind of extreme games. And that game was made by GameFam as well, so I don't believe it. This is gonna be taken for very too much. Now, looks like I don't think we're gonna be end of this video for literally after I just gonna be parking for this car and around for this only 1 decade. And looks like we just absolutely gonna be the end of this video right now. But looks like we're just gonna be jumping out of this vehicle. So anyways, thank you for watching in this video for another Hot Wheels video for this time. I don't know what the title is. What if that I say for this title. So saying for around for this comments and around for this video will be titled called for this today. Thanks for watching. That which will be Turbo Concept signing off. Thank you for just what absolutely gonna be ever that some more Hot Wheels videos will be coming soon in the next couple of weeks. That improvements of my connection was gonna be working for just a little bit for pretty good. So I won't be possibly able to do like I say.